Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft experience. Today we will be getting our elevator here. Last episode we got the rabbit farm actually fully functional now. We are fully functional, ready to go on our rabbit farm. If we just had the rabbits in there, we would be perfectly fine. If we didn't want this really fancy elevator right here, secret hidden underground elevator right there, then we would be done with this. You stupid idiot. These rabbits, man, they keep on dying. It's ridiculous and so sad. But I do need to check on these carrots to see. Haven't really grown all too much. What we're gonna do today, like I mentioned before, I am going to, that was a silk touch, wasn't it? Rats. Oh well. Need a fortune axe. I need to go get that real quick. What we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna build our player elevator to get in and out of it. There is maybe one thing I might have done wrong here, and that's pretty sad. Let's see, jelly filled. And that is making this entrance kind of one off right here. But I think it's an easy fix. I think all we need to do is put an oak wood block right there, and we should be just fine. Because this is actually right here where the ladder is, where we're going to pop up. And for that, I don't know, maybe a little bit of terraforming right here would be maybe in good interest, but that's what we're doing here. Let's actually, I do need to breed up these rabbits before they all die, so we're gonna use this functional rabbit farm above ground here, and I really hope that I really hope that they do fix the rabbit thing in 1.9, because that would be really fantastic. We'll go up here. Can I please get this going? Thank you. Oh, no, don't want to go that way. Over here, over there. Beautiful. And then we need to jump on down here. This is so fun. I love this. This is a tricky one. This one needs to be up one more in order for this to be a little bit more consistent, but we can still make it anyway. Alright, there we go. Made it. These guys haven't grown either. Rats, and that's not good. Oh well. I guess we'll deal with what we got right now. Let's see, can we jump off of here? Indeed we can. Hook. Got it. Very nice, very nice. Now let's head on down. Kind of show you guys where I'm gonna go. I want to get this started. It is Saturday as we speak, you guys. The sit back Saturday just went up. Hopefully it just went up. YouTube's been having some struggles lately, or at least my connection has been. So we'll run on down here. And what we're gonna do, yep, there it is. We are going to have furnaces all around this block, and I've decided to go with a dark oak wood and spruce wood theme for this guy up here. Instead of stone, we'll have that theme constantly going up, and we might try to make it look like a tree when the time comes. This is are they ready for breeding? Are they ready for breeding? Maybe we shall see. Come on. That. Hello, come here. You are ready for breeding. Alright, now is that good? Do I get XP? I do get XP. The baby falls down. Beautiful. Alright, which means these guys should be ready for breeding. I do have a design all set up, ready to go for our player elevator. I would show you guys that, but you guys have kind of already seen that. Are you guys ready? I think you guys are ready. Awesome. Alright. Give me XP. Give me XP. The XP is stuck. That's alright. We'll come down here. Turn off the water and get the XP. Alright, look at that. Very good. Very functional. And of course, this does not kill them with lava. And the pressure plate has yet to kill them either. Or the piston, not the pressure plate. I don't know where I came with that. But yeah, that's that. Where we're going to put this is right here. And I do need to block this off with fence eventually. We are going to cut all the way around this. And since this is going to be our block right here, we're going to need to do that. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3. 3 by 3 all the way around it. I think this is where we need to be. I think from right here, this is where all the redstone is going to be, all the way up here. And then we're going to make this elevator. I don't know why I start talking like that sometimes. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm definitely going to close this in though. Maybe right there, just so I got myself a little breathing space. Get out of here, Torch. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. And I hear a zombie stepping, so we'll block this all off right here. And then this is a simple, easy thing we can do. Just dig this pathway all the way up. And I may even need to go back one more, but I'll do that. I'll have a ladder, and I will get this redstone fixed. It is the weekend, and so I may get all of this done in the next cut. Or maybe not. Not entirely sure. We will see, but that is what I plan on doing. I will be back after I make this cut. Hopefully it will be good. And right here is the before. After. Look at that. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people. You don't want to know what I just did. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've done it. We've done so much here. I said this episode I was going to get the just this item or this player elevator right here. I thought that's all I'm gonna do, right? That should be simple and easy, and yeah, I got that relatively soon. But you guys know me. You guys know me. I am insane, especially on weekends. Well, on weekends, when I have all of my Call of Duty videos done, when I have the majority of everything else done, I just play Minecraft, and there is a lot of stuff done. I just went around with bone meal here. It doesn't look, it looks more done than it actually is. I'll add flowers and stuff later. But these are now all sorted. I'm not entirely sure where we left off last time with that cut there. But I do have a significant amount of good drops from here. I mean, I only got 4 cooked rabbit, but we are definitely getting there. We're definitely getting more functional with all of these guys. You can see there's rabbits everywhere, which is fantastic. And really, the meat and potatoes that I did was over here. The redstone component of most of this is all done. And let's get on in here. This is what we do. We get in this minecart, we say goodbye to our bunny friend, and we just head on up here, which is very, very nice. And yeah, we do take a little bit of damage, which it's not too much damage, so we should be perfectly fine. And we just hop out right there. I missed that. I don't know why I pressed shift. Maybe it's because I'm recording. But let's try that again. You guys can see all of this stuff. We'll make this pretty. I'm not entirely sure how. I want to do something with green glass, though. Something about green glass really just makes me kind of want to do that. Yep, and then we shift to get off of there, and that closes up right behind us. I had some trouble here with that tree. The trouble being, if you tried to get out of the minecart in the actual tree in the leaves, then it would put you in the same spot as the minecart, which would knock the minecart off of here. Like when it shot you up, if you tried to exit it in those leaves, it would just, exit you right here in this block, which would then push the minecart in any which way, and it would prevent you from actually reaching the top here. So it's really, it takes a little bit of skill, but it's not too bad. But obviously, what you do in order to get down, I have all these buttons here, there, and everywhere, just kind of give some texture and depth to this tree. I'll put them more everywhere so that it doesn't seem as obvious that, hey, there's some redstone to go on here. But we have this secret little entrance here. Bam! We get slime blocked at the bottom, which is fantastic. We just hold space and then shift, and then we're down here. Really, really nice. And it doubles as a slime farm too. I've gotten so many slimes. I've gotten more slimes here than I did the couple nights I spent at the swamp biome, which is awesome. It's gonna be awesome to have slimes. I was thinking about honestly putting pigs down here. Pigs? Why pigs, donuts? Well, because of the fact that... What are you doing? That's weird. That's weird. But because of the fact that if you have a carrot on a stick, then these guys will still be attracted to it. They'll still like it. They'll still follow it. So if I was just down here with a pig on a saddle with a carrot on a stick, being followed by a bunch of rabbits, I think that would just be really fun and cool. But there's something else that I want to show you. Yo dog, I heard you like secret entrances, so I put a secret entrance in your secret entrance. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see that thing pop open right here? Well, if we hit this button now, bam, you can see, oh, what is that? And why are we continuing to go upwards, Donuts? I thought that was a secret entrance. Why do we get off here? Well, it's quite simple, really, you beautiful people. You just hit this button, you bounce, and you walk forward. And now we are up here. Where does this lead to? Well, it leads to the item sorter right here. Really nothing special. I mean, there really wasn't anything else that I wanted to put here, but we'll put like a glowstone there, a redstone lamp, and some greenery here. This will all be grass, and we'll just make it kind of quaint, kind of pretty, just something decorative to look at. And this, I put a chest here just in case something accidentally falls in, I can retrieve it from there. And any sort of maintenance that I want to do with this, any sort of tweaking of anything, I can just come right on up here and do it that way. And I really like that. I really like that. And you can see the design we went for. I didn't even talk about it. The design we went for, the elevator, I really like it. It is dark oak wood logs, spruce planks, which keeps the theme of the actual farm. And then we have these furnaces right here to kind of tie in the piston and the wall right here, this stone. I do want this to eventually be stone, and we'll fall down here. And I'll let you see what it is. All it is just a comparator right here in this furnace. So you take that out and it's back. It's just like what we have at our wheat farm. And I put it in this furnace because sometimes we will need a rail because these guys will like knock this out. They do a really good job anyway. I thought these guys would get like picked up by the minecart and it'd be really annoying. It's really not. It's really not. It's really perfectly fine. You may be wondering why the daylight sensor right there, Donuts. That's kind of weird. This is actually the only, I think it might be the only half block that is also immovable. So when the slime block pushes up, this will be right here. And you don't want a full block here because that just looks weird. Having this half step right here really helps with the actually being able to walk in and out very fluidly. So that's really nice right there. And this does nothing. It's just for effect right there. So what else we got going on here? We'll walk on in here. You can see the meat behind it. This is where we were last episode, or not last episode, last cut. This is where I started to dig out a little bit, and right here you can see the insanity that is this. It's really nice. It's really small. It's just a 3x3 right here of redstone. Signal comes up and it will zigzag all the way up. It'll snake in and around all of this redstone right here. This main centerpiece is exactly what gets me up and down in this machine. It is created by Mumbo from Mumbo Jumbo. You can, I bet you guys are really familiar with him by now. I've used a lot of his redstone stuff. Really small, really nice. Again, I wish it wasn't a minecart one, but it definitely works for our purposes here. And as far as once we put the rail in the furnace right here, the furnace is right there. So once this rail is right here in this furnace, it will get a read out of here because it has to be parallel with the block, right? It's not like right now, you can see the rail is right here in this furnace. So you would think it would be in this block, which then would make it compare. No, it's got to be in line. It's got to be in line with the block that it's comparing it to. So that is so how I get the rail just to be in there and have it be perfectly fine there. So then we just have a simple staircase up with that half slab trick. I could have used glowstone as well, but right there you can see exactly what I'm doing. Just redstone straight on up. And where is it? Where is it? There it is. We'll come up right here to see what the door activates. This is the secret entrance right here. We don't need any of this. This is nothing. You don't need to worry about that. Then it just comes on in here. The signal comes up, activates this, powers this block, powers this piston, powers that, retracts this, and retracts those pistons, or turns off this torch and then retracts those pistons to open up the secret entrance. So that's really nice. Yeah, we don't need to worry about this anymore. Let's go all the way to the top to see the timer. I actually fixed the timer. If you watched a couple episodes ago, you would have seen me struggle to find the reason why the timer I was using, the RS NOR latch I was using, I was trying to make a pulse lengthener, and I just wasn't getting it. I had all the blocks here, but I just wasn't getting it. What I had done was I forgot this block right here, so that's why it wasn't moving. But however many blocks is in here, is how long this door is going to open, how long it's going to stay open. You know how when we at the peak of the elevator, this last block has to open, let us pass through, let me get out of the minecart, and have the minecart fall back through down here, and then close. And in order to do that, I just decided to put 12. I think like 10 would work, but you know, that's just to play it safe, just in case. And you can see I took the signal from down there, right there. That's what that torch is. The signal will come up, turn the torch off, which will then staircase up here, which will then turn this block off, which will then retract this piston, which will then freeze this hopper, which will then unfreeze this hopper, allowing the 12 items to pass through onto this now frozen hopper. And then when this is all empty, when this is 0, this will stop comparing. There will be no signal to draw from. This will turn off this redstone and pull this redstone block back. At the same time, when this block is this way, when we first initially hit the button, when the signal gets up here, it will then take a signal right from here. It will go into here, and it will pull back the one single piston that I have right there. I wish you guys could see it, but it's there. Trust me, it's there. And that is our slime block elevator. Really nice, and it worked out quite perfectly because this lamp right there, it's not affecting any redstone whatsoever, so that's really nice. It's really compact. It's a basic kind of back and forth snake thing, so that's very good. I'm very happy with this. Lots of good redstone stuff. Whenever I can incorporate a lot of redstone in my builds, I'm always very happy because, you know, people can build, right? People can build a lot. And there are tons of just amazing builders. But to build something that looks cool and has really functional stuff like this is amazing. That is Minecraft at its best for me, and that is why I'm just in love with this project. This is probably the most intensive project. What is going on with this? Are they glitching out? Like, am I logging out, logging back in, and having these guys fall through? That would suck royally. If that's what's happening. I hope not. I really hope not. Yeah, this is probably the most redstone intensive projects that I've worked on, and it's just really nice. And I've been trying to do this for the longest time. Nope, they won't do it. They will not go down in there. It's so difficult. I'm gonna need to get a lead or something, and we're gonna need to kill that guy or something. I believe I've tested out every one of these rabbit harvesters, and I think they work. As far as I can tell, they work. So that's all well and good. You need to get in this hole. So please get in there. Just get in there. You're close. You can get in. Stop jumping. Just go in. Just go in. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do that. I think I said for about 50 of them, maybe 25 of them or so. If I can even get that much, this is insane. This is so difficult to do. I wish there was an easier way. You know, I can get a minecart and just like push them in there, but that would be really difficult as opposed to just doing that. So you're gonna fall to your death. No, you're not. Sweet. Turn on the water, breathe them. I've been doing this periodically. just to get some more rabbits in here. You can see we've got a sizable amount, which is nice. Hey, get that. Okay. And then I'll do that. I'll fall down so all the babies fall down with me. And then we'll turn that off. And there we go. And ooh, this is a good example right here. We can actually crush that adult one in there and have the baby ones be fine. And that adult takes damage, so, or not always takes damage, but has taken damage before. That's why they will die sometimes. Hey, come here. Come here. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. And yeah, so we're working pretty well right here. I'm very happy with this. What we need to do now, that's what I was getting at. What we need to do now is, well, of course, get these rabbits all healed up and everything. And oh, maybe these guys aren't hurt, so we can crush them if that's possible. Please, thank you. Oh, that guy took damage, but this guy didn't. You can see that's exactly what it's supposed to do. And then that guy goes up, we get some XP. And then we can see the items go right up through there. I had an idea of this. And that idea was, I'm going to get so much food from this, I'm going to get so much rabbit's feet. No, I've just got tons and tons of rabbit hide. That's all I got. That's all that it's given to me. So that's really unfortunate, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's just show you guys what I got. Cooked rabbit. Hopefully all I'm missing is just rabbits. Hopefully that's what it is. This is rabbit's foot, if you couldn't tell. That's the only thing I don't have yet. So we'll get some more rabbits in here, get a little bit more harvesting going on, which should be good, should be working for us. And what we need to do next, what I'm going to do now for the rest of my weekend, is I'm going to get flowers in here. I'm going to put flowers everywhere. But first, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to the nether, and I am going to get some glowstone. I'm going to get some glowstone. Actually, I was going to leave these open. And get some redstone lamps in here. I do have a pattern laid out. You can see right here in the corner right there. And then right where these torches are. That is plenty enough light for mobs not to spawn, which is just perfect and dandy. And I love it. This is working out just fine, and I'll take all this garbage back up top. All that stuff can go back to the storage building, and we can move on to a different project. I'm excited to do that. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys have enjoyed this rabbit farm, and of course we need to get this design worked out right here. What are we gonna put here? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's going to be great. I love it so much. It's so great. It's so fantastic. And these guys have been breeding just fine. I've been breeding them more and more often as I get more and more carrots. Really good right here. If nothing else, we are going to have a lot of rabbits up top here. Hey, don't you shoot my rabbit. But yeah, that guy had a punch bow. As far as these guys up here, I kind of feel like I'm being really, really cautious with them because of their color. And I know that sounds super bad, but honestly, I don't want to kill all of the colors. I want to keep all... Okay, I want to keep all of the colors of rabbits. I want to keep the tan ones, the yellow ones, the white ones, the black ones, the spotted ones. I want to keep all of them, just because that I feel like would be complete, you know? I feel like that is a proper rabbit farm would have that. So that is a blatant lie right there. I made that. The slag, man, this is terrible. But yeah, that is what I'm gonna do, and we still need to work out this area. This is gonna be another garden area like we have near my house, but that's a completely separate project. Are you gonna climb over this fence? That's right, you're not. Yeah, you are. That's no big deal there, but we should go to sleep. But that is gonna do us for today. We've got that elevator all figured out. This is just so much fun. We'll go at it again. Hey, that wasn't fast enough. There we go. And we'll bounce. This is so fantastic. I love this. And then we'll go right into here. That's right, you get away. We might need to kill some. Whoops. And it's just so nice. It's just so nice. I love this item elevator. It's worked out perfectly. And I can't wait to see what the final product is for this. And of course, if we write it back down, we should land perfectly fine. So that'll do us for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until the next absolutely beautiful Minecraft morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.